Hi there, it's sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is for your next 48-hour tarot reading. We're going to pull a Celtic cross first and see what general messages we can pull out of that and clarify with the original tarot. And at the end, I will pull a crown card of guidance, maybe just for fun, one of the Mystic Martian cards. Why not? Time for Virgo. Just gonna let your spirit guides and your angels join us so that we get messages that are clear, concise, and just for you. Always ascending, ever expanding for the sign of Virgo. Two of Cups on the bottom. Two of Cups is not only is number two is about choices, you know, but oddly I'm getting, because Cancer with the Two of Cups, but I'm getting Gemini too, and I'm getting Leo. Real love energy. This could be a real love or someone that is significantly resembles the real love in your life that you can. How do you know? You'll feel it here with the Priestess energy. So at the heart of your reading, or at the underlying issue, it's regarding that. There's Empress in reverse with the Strength in reverse as a challenge, and the Two of Wands upright. Okay, past energy, 10 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Swords for the future, Queen of Swords in the reverse. The 5 of Coins is the moment right now, this moment. Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness, everything balances out. Truly, everything balances out. I'm going to put this here, the Two of Cups, and I'm going to leave the Priestess there on the bottom. I feel like that should be definitely part of your reading still. So this is a good reading then, right? But we have an issue with either someone that represents in your life the like mother figure, the main mother figure. There may be something that this person has to find the strength or courage to do. This person might be you, Virgo. It might be you. Maybe there is something that we need strength and confidence. But I feel like this Empress, instead of looking after others, is having to look at something within herself. I'm really feeling that with this layout because of the needing confidence with Leo. Leo's energy has showed up twice in your reading for confidence, strength, pride in yourself, in your family, and then more possibilities than what you're thinking. This feels like some of you feel like something is a situation that can't be healed, but it can. There are more possibilities, and I think you are completely open to those possibilities. You only find that kind of hope when you get to a place like that. All right, so the Two of Wands is good. That is your focus. That's where your attention is going to, and I feel like it has to be focused on you if you're this energy, or healing, healing this energy. The past is to the 10 of Wands in reverse. I feel like something pushed you to that point where it just exhaustion or just sheer can't deal with you anymore. It may have been a person or something, or a job. It was complete burnout. No, I can't deal with this issue anymore. And that's probably why we have this need to focus on ourselves more than anything. The 6 of Cups is in reverse as the present issue. So there's healing that needs to happen on a really deep spiritual family level is what it feels like. Healing nonetheless, starting with this Empress energy. The Queen of Swords here is in the reverse, is coming off as you. Goodness, Virgo. Okay, you're coming across as someone who's really not got emotions at all. Like, we're not being attached to them at all. Not showing that anything's affecting us. I feel like this is repressing our emotions, but I mean, you take it how it is with you. I guess everybody's different. The Ace of Swords is clarity needed. This is a card that says basically you got to get back into your heart also and listen to your inner guidance with the High Priestess, because there's a huge opportunity here for a real commitment or partnership, for even soulmate energy to come in. And the Five of Coins is like somebody's feeling out in the cold. Somebody's feeling left out. Who can you think of in the family that might be feeling left out? Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This can be waiting on health results. A worry, like any kind of worry, really bad worry. It's temporary because it is a 5. It may have to do with your pentacles because it is a pentacle. But, you know, we got Ace of Cups, and then the Wheel is the outcome. Underlying issue, real love, 2 of Cups, and the Priestess, which is 2-2. I'm feeling twin flame energy here. Somebody just really needs to get in touch with their own feelings and issues, Virgo. That would be you. That would be you. Well, it's the only thing we can fix in a situation. I like that Ace of Swords too. I don't know if I've ever pulled it from this deck. So let's clarify and let's see, what does the original tarot have to say? The players are Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius. You have 10-10 in your reading. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Could have any air sign and any water sign. All right, so what's the Empress in reverse about? Let's go ahead and bite the big piece. So yeah, something can be solved, but it's going to require complete rebirth of a situation and have to get in touch with the situation itself. A rebirth of you and your relationship to your heart, to letting your heart guide you. That's actually the way that you really want the 10 of Swords to come. It's one of the most beneficial if it's in your deck at that, because that means, you know, every sadness and every hardship you've gone through wasn't without its purpose. Yeah, everything had its purpose, and for you to see that opportunity is this card. It's getting past and over the issue to the point to where it's something could be resurrected, reignited. The 2 of Wands, renewed hope, drive, or inspiration. Past energy coming out of having to lighten your load because you're trying to do too many things in one day. And the 6 of Cups in reverse is a really big need to heal some family issues / soulmate issues. Like I said, this could be soulmate or twin flame energy coming in. What's the 6 of Cups in the reverse about? Getting to the 10 of Wands again. Getting burned out. Somebody that left that possibly wants to come back, possibly. Getting burned out. Maybe having to handle all these family affairs mainly by yourself. Burned out on that. All right. Queen of Swords in the reverse for Virgo. Well, Virgo, it only gets better. I mean, that's what I can say. Whatever you're going through right now, it only gets better. There we go. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody found out and their actions didn't match what they were saying. So their words didn't match the actions once something was exposed. Queen of Cups here. Got to take better care of yourself. Focus on yourself, taking better care of yourself, being more open and receptive to love, trying to not necessarily think that everything is going to be a deception. That can be a trap of a state of mind, and I feel like that's what it is thinking that everything's kind of like a dream and not real. And yeah, it can be a problem because it can get us so cut off to our emotions, which are important. And I feel like this is the clarity into all of that you need to break free from this Five of Coins energy. So Ace of Swords is the clarity in the future. Let's get a clarifying card for the Ace of Swords for the clarity. God. Knight of Swords in the reverse with the Three of Swords and the Hermit. Clarity as to what you really want. No change so far with this third party energy. It's from the past, but you're still carrying it. You're still carrying it. That's why there's no change here. With the Hermit, it's the clarity that you need to move forward. And it is going to be found inside you. It's going to be your inner wisdom. So Five of Coins in the environment. Come into a crossroads and you'll be making a decision. Look, it's got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. With this decision, decides like which path you go. And I think they both get away from that energy though. Ace of Cups, a wonderful beginning, will surprise you. Yay! Something really wonderful. You'll also be surprised by your good luck. This card, Three of Wands in the reverse, is like a surprise. So it's like a surprise blessing from the universe after this trying time. And surprise good luck. For real. Coming in. It's like you stayed and you handled it even through a storm. And I feel like that's going to be rewarded in a sense. Definitely. See the cows? That's the miracles are endless there. This is the real talk cards. Worthy. You are worthy of all your desires. No matter what you've experienced in the past, you are deserving of love, happiness, and whatever your definition of success may be. Marathon. Aries got that too. You've been training and preparing for these moments. Remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. There's no need to rush the process. Don't give up now. Keep going. And I will get a Cryon card too. Or Virgo. Balance, survival. The number 2. Number 2, balanced decisions. Okay. Balanced survival. The new balance on the planet is the paradigm of balanced survival. Balanced ones are the ones who are going to be seen as strong. These are the ones that will bring peace to the planet. The meek shall inherit the earth. Might not be what you see or what you think it is. It says to see this as a strength would be a complete turnaround in human nature. Maybe to see your heartache, your past heartache, as a strength now too, that would probably be beneficial. It says it would mean that bullies and those who pound their chests would be seen immediately as unbalanced and people would turn away from them. Bosses couldn't get away with being tyrants, and politicians would have to change how they present themselves to the public. Compassion would be seen as the emotion that produces a winning scenario, and survival itself would start to be based on greater wisdom instead of force. So in order to survive in this new energy, We need to start a new kind of balance, using compassion in our lives more than ever. Practicing the divine in everyone. Yep. Yeah, it's a good thing to practice. All right, and let me get one of these cards from the playlist cards. Usher, you got it bad. A jagged edge. Let's get married. And you know what? We'll do one of these two, and then I'll go. I see them next to me. It's like, why not use them? It's one Mystic Martian. 2 Ouroboros. Infinity, eternal, past life. It's your soulmate from a past life. Venetians, romance, soulmates, and empathy. Wow, it may be a challenge, but this is definitely about you and your soulmate energy. And then 34 Ouroboros. I can't say it. Venusians. Okay, 24. They are humanoid extraterrestrials that live on Venus' sister planet within the solar system. They are descendants from Lyra race. Venus is extremely hot and on third-dimensional realms uninhabitable by human standards. However, it is teeming with life and highly evolved civilizations. Venus has sophisticated environmental technologies that protect its colonies. These beautiful people coexist in complete harmony. Venus has no wars and is completely not producing or not no money system. Say that. Let's see. They reside in the 4th dimension. Well, that is what I've got for you. Maybe you're going to meet your soulmate coming up. All right, Virgo, thank you. Sending you light and love as always. Bye-bye.